Dear students, welcome to online class. Today in this class, I am going to take 7th standard CBSE Social Science. In that, Geography Unit number 1, Environment. Dear students, do you know what is environment? Let's discuss in this topic. In the beginning of the lesson, they have given one conversation. It gives the clear picture about environment. After the long vacation, when Ravi started going to school again, he noticed that the only playground next to his school was dug. People said that a huge building with many flats will be constructed there. Ravi was almost in tears when he realized that the big playground with its soft grass, marigolds and butterflies is gone forever. He shared his feelings with his classmates. In the assembly, the principal too sadly observed, "See how our environment is changing." Dear students, what happened to Ravi? After a long vacation, again he started to going to school. He observed in the school what? Next to his school, they had one playground. What happened for it? It was dug up. Why? Because people said a huge building will be constructed in that place. He felt so sad because he loved the nature. The beautiful butterfly, soft grass, marigold, those were there in the field, but now it gone forever. So he shared his feelings with his classmates. And what happened in the assembly? The principal also observed that and said, "See how the environment is changing." So what happened in the classroom? He went to the classroom. Ravi asked his teacher, "What is environment?" Teacher replied, "Whatever you see in our surroundings," said the teacher. So, what is environment? Environment means what we can see in our surroundings. Those are environment. Ravi started to think about it. Means teacher said whatever we can see in our surroundings is environment. It means the school building, table, chair in the classroom, even the open field, the road, the garbage, my friends, all are parts of our environment. So Ravi started thinking about it. Ma'am told, whatever we can see in our surroundings. We can see in our surroundings our school building and the table and chairs in the classroom and the open field and also the road, garbage, our friends. Is all the environment? He started to think. But teacher said, yes, but wait. Some objects created by nature. Example, mountains, rivers, trees, animals. Others are made by people. For example, roads, cars, clothes and books. So teacher explained him. Wait. But in that, some objects created by the nature and some objects created by the human beings. So what were they? The example for natural creation means created by the nature are the mountains and the river created by nature and the trees and the animals. Those are created by the nature. The road created by human beings. The car, the clothes, the books. Those were created by the human beings. Now, dear students, are you clear with it? Some objects created by the human beings and some objects created by the nature. Is it? So, we realized that natural and human-made environment. Natural environment and human-made environment. Okay, let's continue. Now, work in pairs. Make a list with your classmates sitting next to you of the creations of nature and by human beings. Now teacher gave them a pair work. Dear students, you also do it. What? Make the list of the names. What are the names? About human environment, human made environment, and also the environment created by the nature. The names means what are they? The objects created by the nature. What are their names? The objects created by the human beings. What are they? List out minimum 10 objects. Okay. Continue. Ravi, Paramjit, Jesse, Mustafa, Asha were all excited about making the list. Why is our environment changing? Asked Iqbal. It is all because of our needs. So what happened? Those all students start to write, making list of the what? The human made environment objects and also the created by nature. They were very excited, they were very happy to list out. In the middle, Iqbal asked, why is our environment changing? He had a one doubt about why environment is changing. So teacher replied that the environment is changing because of needs of our human beings. It is increasing day by day. Because of the needs of human beings, we destroying our nature and modifying our surroundings, said the teacher. Is it right, dear students? Yes, because you want to a smart road transport. What will you do? You cut down the trees beside the road. And if you want a big industry or factory, what will you do? Cutting down the trees, plants, destroy the forest, is it? If you want to build a bridge over a river, what will you do? Destroy the forest or plants, the natural environment, is it? So, because of the needs of the human beings, we are modifying and destroying our natural surroundings. From the above conversations, you understand that the place, people, things and nature that surround any living organism is called environment. Now you cleared. What is environment? Environment means the place, people, things and nature that surround any living organism is called environment. It is a combination of natural and human made phenomena. Yes, it's a combination of natural and human made objects. While the natural environment refers to both biotic and abiotic conditions existing on the earth. What is natural environment? Natural environment means both biotic and abiotic conditions existing on the earth. What do you mean by biotic and abiotic? Biotic means living organisms. For example, plants and animals. What do you mean by abiotic conditions? It means non-living elements. For example, land, table, chair, soil, like that. Okay. Dear students, look on this picture. This is about components of environment. What are the components of environment? Natural components, human made and human environment. Okay, we'll see natural environment. In that water, air, land and living things. Water comes in hydrosphere, air in atmosphere, land in lithosphere, living beings it comes in biosphere. Human made environments. What are there? Buildings, parks, bridges, roads, monuments, industries. Is it clear? Then human environment. What will come in this? Individual, family, community, religion, educational, economic and political situation. Have you got it? I hope you will understand this lesson. We will continue in the next class about other parts, and natural environment. What are the types of natural environment and what are the types of environment, etc. Let me explain you this once again. In the beginning of the topic, they have given one conversation. In that conversation, Ravi, after a long vacation, Ravi started to go to school. In that, he observed that playground next to his school was dug up, and people said that some huge building will be constructed in that place. So he felt so sad because what happened? The butterfly, the soft grass and the marigold, like that, so many flowers were there in that field. Now it gone forever. It will never come again. Why? Because they are going to construct a building in that place. So he shared his feelings with his classmates, and in the assembly their principal also observed that and said, see how our environment is changing. Then he went to classroom. What happened in the classroom? In the classroom, he asked the teacher, what is environment? Teacher said, everything what we can see in our surroundings. So he thought, it means we can see the school building in our surroundings, and the field and the tables and chairs in the classroom, and the open field, the road, the garbage, my friends. He started to thought. Then teacher said, yes, but wait. Still, some objects made by the environment, nature, and some objects created by the human beings. What are the objects created by the nature? The mountains, the river, and the trees, and the animals. Those are created by the nature. And some objects created by the human beings. The road, the car, the clothes, the book, etc. Then teacher told him to make a list of those human-made and natural objects. Now what we got about what is environment and what is natural environment. What is biotic and abiotic and components of the environment. Is it clear? Okay. Look at this. What is this? A butterfly on the flower. Is it? Where was it? It was in the playground. Now it was dug up and constructed new building. Was it nice? Looking nice? Yes. It created by nature or human beings? It created by the nature. Is it? Very good. Then what is this? River. Is it nice? Yes, it's very beautiful. Created by the nature. It is natural environment. What are these? Animals. Yes, deers. Animals. It looking very nice, is it? Created by the nature, not human beings. Yes. What is this? Car, running car. Is it nice? Yes. Created by human beings or nature? Very good. It's created by the human beings. Okay. Let's see the important points. Whatever we see in our surroundings is environment. Example, school building, tables, chairs, garbage, the road, open field, etc. Some objects are created by nature. Example, mountains, rivers, trees, animals, etc. Some objects are made by the people. We call it human-made environment. Example, roads, cars, clothes, books, etc. Then components of the environment, natural environment, human-made environment, and also human environment. The place, people, things and nature that surround any living organism is called environment. This is the Definition or meaning of environment: the place, people, things and nature that surround any living organism is called an environment. Dear students, I hope you got this lesson clearly. Can you answer me the question? What are the things we can see in our surroundings? List any 5 objects that created by nature. List any 5 objects that created by human beings. Then final question, what is environment? Thank you dear students. Let's continue in the next class, same topic. Thank you.